Hey Fire Fam, it is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do a daily reading for you all. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. It is Wednesday, 2 more days into the weekend, yes. So let's see what's going on with you guys in the collective. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It is a collective reading. It's for all the zodiac signs. So please do only take what resonates with you and never force it to fit. Ready? Let's see what's going on with you guys. Universe and Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for today or whenever they hear this reading? All right, let's see. Let it be good, guys. Let it be good. Universe and Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like my shirt was stuck or something. You know, let's see. Universe and Spirits, what messages do you have for the collective for today, March the 2nd, or whenever you guys hear this reading? Let's see. Let it be good. All right, we have. What has been going on, collective? All hell's about to break loose. Alright. Alright. So we do have the Two of Cups, the Chariot, and the Emperor at the bottom. Alright, and that does look good. That is very positive energy. Alright. Could be a Aries. We have Cancer, Taurus energy. All right. Let me see really quick. Because it looks like all hell is about to break loose. And I feel like either somebody did something that they regret. Because there's some type of secret. There's some type of argument. A lot of communication coming in with the Eight of Wands. The Knight of Swords was crowning it. So a lot of movement, a lot of communication, fast talking, maybe somebody trying to talk their way out of the situation, or they could be like doing a lot of talking but not really explaining themselves or not really giving you the answers that you want. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy, Pisces energy. So the reason why I said that is because with the Temperance card in reverse in the Tower, there's going to be some type of argument, okay? There's a huge argument. Some words will be said. Okay. Some type of secret is coming out. Okay. So there's some type of secret that's coming out that's going to lead to an argument. Or it's going to like piss you off and you're going to want answers. Like you're like, no, I need to know. I want answers like right now. All right. I want to see what this is about. We do have the Six of Wands reverse. So this can tell me a couple things with this energy here. Like you're just like, damn, like you don't feel appreciated. You feel like this person was giving attention to somebody else, or you're finding out that they're giving attention to somebody else. Or this can be like somebody's ego. Okay. So they were looking to get their ego stroked, or you know, they were getting attention from somebody. And one thing could have led to another. We're not going to say that just yet. But it definitely looks like there was some secrets. Or you're finding out something that is coming out. Because we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. So it's like it's coming out. Alright, whatever was being held, whatever they were lying about, whatever, like, for example, like if you were trying to figure out what it was or didn't know, it's like now it's about to be revealed to you because it's the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So now it's finally coming out. Something is finally coming out. All right, now we have this energy here, the Emperor, the Chariot, and the Two of Cups. I feel like even after this person still wants to move forward. But we're going to see what this is about. Because this can, let's see, I'm just going to leave this here to the side really quick and see what this is about. But there's some type of communication that's coming in. Are you seeing something? You're finding something? The secret's out. See, universe and spirit, messages for the collective. What is this about? Please give me messages for the collective. Let me see. So I do want to go into the Knight of Swords first to kind of see what this is about, because this is something unexpected. Or like I said, this is somebody like going off, mad, pissed off. This can even be somebody like pulling up, you know, like trying to confront somebody. All right, but let's see. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Going to the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Six of Wands. Okay. Nine of Cups. Going to the Six of Wands in reverse really quick. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? That was a strength card, but let's see. That could be somebody very confident, cocky. Like I said, they wanted their ego. Somebody was stroking their ego. That's what that could have been. Nine of Wands. Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. Alright, so it kind of switches up a little bit. So what I'm getting now is like, for some of you guys were kind of guarded towards this person. Maybe you guys had already been going through something, and you guys are coming off as like guarded, or they took you as like being guarded, kind of pushing them away. Alright, like I don't want to deal with you, or just maybe not responding, not giving in to them. It looks like they were wanting some type of attention from you with the Six of Wands in reverse, and they weren't getting it. So the Five of Swords in reverse is like telling me with the Nine of Wands, like they try to open up, they try to talk to you, they did regret something, or maybe they just wanted to like talk to you guys, but not argue or not fight, because Five of Swords in reverse is coming out of conflict. So it's like somebody was trying to like get your attention, come out of conflict. They didn't want to argue with you, didn't want to fight with you or something like that, but you were coming off as like guarded, like I don't want to be bothered, leave me alone, etc. All right. So when I see this energy here, it's like when you guys kind of either pushed them away or kept coming off as guarded, this is them seeking and getting attention from somebody else. And they're liking the attention that they're getting. Or they were liking it, the Nine of Cups, you know, Six of Wands. So this is somebody that could like quickly moved on. You know, like, okay, well, you're going to, you know, block me out. You don't want to deal with me. So fine, I'll move on. They're getting attention from somebody else, or somebody, you know, is pretty much giving them attention, yeah. All right, and they're liking it. It's the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups. All right, I feel like you're going to find out about this or something in regards to this situation. But I see that something has you upset. The Temperance card in reverse is telling me that with the Tower, this person didn't want to separate or stop talking. Maybe, like I said, maybe you guys were going through something and this person didn't want to stop talking, but maybe you thought it was best that you guys separated and not deal with each other, or maybe you thought it was best to just stay guarded, ignore them, or whatever. Okay, so let's see. Let me go into Temperance in reverse and kind of see what's going on with this. Why is Temperance in reverse? Why is Temperance in reverse? King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So the reason why you guys could have split up from the beginning is the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person not being honest, not committing. Okay. To you guys are King of Pentacles in reverse could be somebody that is, they're not financially stable. They're like lazy. They're not helping you. They're not, you know, taking care of responsibilities. They're not being like a good father. So it's like they're there, but they're not helping you like with the children financially, stuff like that. Or it can just be that they're not giving or providing, or they're not giving or providing in any type of way. So maybe some of you guys could have split up because of that, because you felt like, okay, well, you're not giving enough, like you're not bringing anything to the table, And on top of that, like, you're lazy, you're lying, you're cheating, you're doing whatever. Okay, so I feel like there was like a lot of reasons why you guys split up, especially with that King of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower in reverse. Because not the Tower in reverse, the Temperance card in reverse, because that's somebody frustrated, that's somebody fed up. The Temperance card in reverse can also be you guys feeling like, damn, like, I always give so much to this relationship, and then, you know, like, or I give so much to you, and then you're lying, and, you know, you're cheating, or you're doing this, you're not helping me, you're not showing up, you know, taking care of responsibility. Or some of you guys could have just been dealing with somebody that was already committed to somebody else. But for some of you guys, I feel like that was just like that's how they were coming off as a King of Pentacles in reverse. So let's see how the King of Pentacles is showing up in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is somebody feeling mentally restricted, somebody that had a lot on their mind. And I thought this person was kind of frustrated in this situation as well, or frustrated by the situation. And somebody felt like they wanted to detach and free themselves. They felt like they no longer wanted to be tied or bound to the situation. The reason why I say tied or bound is because on the Eight of Swords, this person is tied down. They're wrapped up, they're tied. So they felt like they were, you know, tied and bound to a situation that they didn't want to stay tied and bound to, okay? Devils in reverse, that's Capricorn energy. So what I feel like happened is that either they didn't want to, deal with the responsibilities. Maybe they just didn't want to deal with what was going on in the relationship. But then, like I said, we got this energy over here that I'm going to clarify later. Okay? But because one minute it's like this person, I feel like, wanted to, like, be free, single. But then it's like they want to work things out. But then I feel like they kept trying to work things out with you guys, or kept trying to open up to you guys. Because I have this guarded energy. That you guys were just very guarded because you guys were mad. With the Nine of Wands, like, you just, Nine of Wands is somebody that is tired of dealing with something. Like, you're just, like, fed up, you're tired of it, you don't want to deal with the situation anymore. All right, but let's see. Let's go on to the, let's go on to the Tower. Let's see why is the Tower here. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this was for some of you guys, this is your relationship. Or that's what you guys are working on, or, you know, that was your expectations, a relationship, some type of commitment. Eight of Pentacles with the Tower, Four of Cups. Yeah. So that's like somebody feeling rejected, or somebody kind of feeling lonely in this relationship, or you may be feeling like you're the only one putting in the work. You may feel like you're the only one, you could have felt like you were the only one putting in the work, time, energy, effort, all of that. Like, you're the only one building the relationship. All right, and you started to feel some type of way with this Four of Cups here. But with the Tower here, Two of Pentacles, that's also what it could have been about. Juggling, just maybe not even juggling as far as cheating, but just like you just got too much on your plate. Two of Pentacles. I feel like that's how it kind of all started. It was just too much on your plate. You guys are trying to get yourselves together financially, or taking on too many, you know, financial responsibilities with the Two of Pentacles. Maybe it could have been like them not helping you, but for others of you, I feel like there was some juggling. All right, I feel like you did find out what was going on, and that's why I said all hell broke loose. So let's see why the Two of Pentacles is here. Going to the Two of Pentacles with the Tower, Seven of Wands, and the Empress. That would be you. All right, so yeah, they feel like you were pushing them out, pushing them away. They see and view you as like pushing them out, pushing them away, very guarded. You're showing up as the Empress. They're showing up as the King of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the clarify the Tower one more time? See, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody felt like, okay, so you guys, like I said, you guys felt like you were putting your all into the relationship. You felt like you were taking on most of the responsibility, keeping the relationship together, but you felt like they weren't focused on that. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles. And then for some of you guys, I feel like you guys started to suspect that there was somebody else. Okay? And I feel like you guys could have confronted them about that. Now, for others of you, there can be a pregnancy that was hidden. Because how I see the Two of Pentacles sometimes, because it's like up and down, like somebody that is like, could be like sick, morning sickness, like kind of feeling good, kind of not, you know, they could have been juggling the other person, and the Empress could be some type of pregnancy here. There's some of you guys, but just looking at the Tower and what happened, there was like some type of argument, some type of fight here. There was an argument, or like I said, I wouldn't say a fight for as physical, so I'm not going to say a fight because I don't see physical, but I do see that there was an argument here. Okay, let's see, going to the High Priestess, what is being revealed? Why is the High Priestess here in reverse? Why is the High Priestess in reverse? What's being revealed? Six of Pentacles, that they were giving in to somebody else. Getting gifts from somebody else, giving in to somebody else. Somebody else was like doing stuff for them, buying them stuff, giving them gifts, or they were doing this with somebody else, and you could have felt some type of way like, how the fuck are you going out with somebody else, but you're not taking care of responsibilities here, stuff like that. It could have been that as well by the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, so yeah, that's what happened. Somebody stepped outside the relationship. The Fool's in reverse. And you guys found out that they were giving in to somebody else. Alright, why is the Fool coming up in reverse? Ten of Swords. Yeah, you just feel hurt and betrayed. That's what this is about. So, okay. Their reason behind why they start talking to somebody else, though, is because they felt as if you guys were pushing them out. You guys were arguing too much, or because you were too guarded. And they felt like they couldn't get you to open up. They couldn't get you to talk to them. So they kind of like seek attention somewhere else. That's what this reading is pretty much telling me. All right. So let's see. Let's go on to the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Eight of Wands in reverse. So the communication between you guys changed, slowed down. They felt like you wanted to break up with them anyway, or break things off with them. They felt like a breakup was coming, or that you guys would soon stop talking with this energy here. Right? Eight of Wands in reverse. Yep, see Ace of Cups in reverse. They felt the breakup. And they felt like you just, like your feelings changed, like maybe you didn't care anymore. Because they don't know you to be like this. Because look, the Empress is in the upright. So the Empress, again, you guys know the Empress is loving and nurturing. She's caring. But the Empress can also be somebody that cares and loving and generous. But at the same time, you guys could have just been guarded. Going to the Ace of Cups in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. So that's what they did. So instead of sweating the situation, instead of like trying to like give in to you some more, like, oh, to get you to open up, they just went in, got a third party. Nine of Swords in reverse. And the Three of Cups in reverse. Because they felt like they were trying, like over here, I'm not saying that this is, I'm not taking their side or anything, but over here, this is somebody that is trying to get your attention and wants to talk to you. But they feel like they can't get through to you, Nine of Wands, because you're blocking them out, you're guarded. All right, or it could be vice versa, but Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so they were like, I'm not gonna press it, sweat it, whatever. Third party energy. Three of Cups in reverse. We have the Justice card. Some of you guys can be dealing with a Libra, okay? Or you can be a Libra, but yes. So that is what's going on. They got into a third party situation, and that's what happened. That's what you guys are going to find out. Now, for some of you guys with this energy over here, y'all know I don't sugarcoat shit, all right? Just to keep it honest. And it sucks. But I feel like the person that you guys want them to be, they're showing up like that in this third party situation. Meaning like because they're showing up as the Emperor, the Chariot, and the Two of Cups. So, you know, like I tell you guys all the time, like, don't be no Miss Bob the Builder. Don't build and shape nobody to be somebody that you want to be. I mean, you want them to be, because when you build somebody up, sometimes, I'm not going to say 9 times out of 10, but like 6 out of 10, when you build somebody up or want them to change or turn them into somebody that you want them to be, they end up walking away or leaving and showing up and being that person with somebody else. I know it sucks, but that's what happens. So that's just like meeting somebody and they don't have shit. Now, I get it. Sometimes when we meet people, it's, you know, I love them, I care about them, it's not what they have. But if you meet somebody and you got it going on, car, job, house, money, taking care of kids, stuff like that, and you meet somebody that has a goddamn Walmart or Kroger bag or a tote, you know, their car is barely working, they don't have nothing to show for it, and you are a total upgrade and they're gaining from you, sometimes you drive yourself crazy trying to fix or shape or repair them or help them build credit, help them do this, help them do that, for them to only put that energy into somebody else. But then it's like in those cases, sometimes it's like they'll have a third party and do that and then put you through hell because you accepted them at their lowest. So sometimes when it comes to love, we really do have to think about that. We really do. We really have to think about that. And sometimes we don't think about that because we're caught up in how much we like the person. It's love, it's feelings. I fight this is the person. I fight this is the one. But sometimes we cannot build, shape, fix someone, nor could we take the expectations we have for that person and try to put it in that person so that they can meet our expectations. Okay? So, for some of you guys, remember we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. How do we go from the King of Pentacles in reverse to the Emperor? There's the Two of Cups and the Chariot. Somebody felt like you pushed them away, pushed them out. They felt like they didn't want to separate, but like I said, you guys kept arguing and fighting or whatever. And now they're showing up in that relationship differently. Or whoever they're talking to, the third party, they're showing up different in that situation. All right? So, let's see why the Emperor, the Chariot, and the Two of Cups is here. Because this is somebody that's like, fine, I'll move on. I found somebody else. Or it's like it just so happened that things happened the way it did between you guys. And now they're in this new connection. Because it's a Two of Cups. It's a soulmate connection. They might feel like they met somebody that understands them. Or, you know, like, who knows? Shit happens for a reason. And maybe the Tower came in for that reason. You know, maybe the Tower came in to, you know, come in between you guys so that you guys could release this person or whatever you got to do. I don't know. I don't know your situation. But I mean, to see the Emperor and the Empress here looks good. But it's like, to me, to have the Empress here with the Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're showing up as an Empress, but you're showing up as an Empress that's motherfucking tired. That is just, why do I have to keep arguing? Why do I have to keep fighting with you? Why am I the only one working or doing this or providing or giving? And yeah, you're showing up as an Empress, but it's like you're tired. It's like you guys were just like fed up and tired in this situation with how the cards came out. Or maybe you guys are arguing about all the little things, you know, like, are you going to take the trash? Are you going to do this? Because it's like you're showing up as the Empress. I feel like you guys do love and care for this person, all right? Or you wouldn't have done the things that you did, but I definitely see where you guys were just kind of fed up, and you're like, if they're not going to invest or put into the relationship, neither am I, okay? So let's see. Let's clarify this energy over here. We do have the Empress, the Chariot, and the Two of Cups. And for some of you guys, maybe you guys are going to, maybe things are going to end for you guys. And this Emperor, this Chariot, and this Two of Cups can be the person that matches your energy coming into your life. All right? So it can be like that too. It can be that, you know, this, like, maybe things didn't work out for a reason, and this person is going to come in for you guys. All right? Let's see. Why is the Emperor, the Chariot, and the Two of Cups here? Six of Swords. Yep. This is somebody like, okay, fine, I'll move on. You know, got somebody at peace, like Seven of Cups. And the Tower is in reverse. All right? So, again, like I said, whoever you guys are dealing with, they start talking to other people, or they met somebody else. Seven of Cups, it could have been somebody that they met online that they were talking to, some type of online dating thing. The Tower in reverse is telling me that it's a couple things. The Tower in reverse is telling me that they didn't want to let go of what you guys had. But because they felt like you guys pushed them out, they start talking to somebody else. And now, like I said, they're showing up different in that situation. They're like, fine, if you want to be away from me, if you want me to leave you alone, that's what I'm going to do. Now, only other way I see this here is that somebody did have some type of, they had an epiphany. Let's see what this is about. Why is the Tower in reverse? Okay. Some of you guys are not going to like this. For some of you guys, what they realize is that maybe it is time to start new and to move on. And start a new beginning and to move on. Because you have the Five of Cups in reverse. That's them not crying over spilled milk or not crying over the situation or not hurting over the situation anymore. Two of Cups behind them. There's that Two of Cups here. For others of you, this can be your energy and this can be the person coming into your life. All right. We do have Justice here. The justice skills are balanced. So maybe everything is finally to a point where like you guys are going your separate ways. Justice has been served. Far as like, you know, like it's the end of that. Don't have to go through that anymore. But they do feel like you guys have pushed him out. So. Oh, and then what I was going to say is that for some of you guys, I think this is probably only for one person. Maybe a couple of you guys. For some of you guys, they are messing around with a friend or somebody that you know, or like somebody that's close to you, or somebody that you know, or like a friend. All right? That they started this third party with. So, damn. I was trying to think of what I could ask. Sorry, y'all. I'll pause for a second. So, damn. Alright, let's see how this person, let's just see how they feel towards you right now. The Death card. Yeah, they feel like it's over. We have the Empress. We have the Queen of Wands. Endings could bring in new beginnings. But we have the Devil here. And the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so for some of you guys, like I said, the Death card, that is the ending. That is the ending. You know, I feel like this person does think highly of you to see these cards come out. You know, as far as like, you know, they look at you as somebody that has it together and stuff. You have a lot to give, a lot to offer. But to see the King of Wands in reverse with the Devil is telling me that yeah, they were messing around with this person before you guys really broke up. Go on to this Empress. Not the Empress, sorry. Go on to the Death card. Go on to the Death card. So pretty much the person that they were, you know, like, you know, messing around on you guys with, that is the person that they are kind of like talking to. And I don't like how these readings lately have been like, I wouldn't say the energy's like repeating itself, because it's like giving me different storylines as far as like what's going on with you guys. But I don't know. It's just, I just feel like, I don't know, y'all. I don't even know why I just said that. Shit, it is what it is. Not to say it like that, y'all. The Death, look, wow, the Death card is on here twice. So for some of you guys, they really think it's over, or like it's just done. Okay? More done than a well done steak. Very, like, it's just done. And we have the Strength card here. We have the Page of Pentacles. So I think I told you guys this a couple months ago when I was talking to you guys about this energy, because it came out before in one of the readings, and I was telling you guys one thing I loved and admired about my mom was that she was like very strong, very confident. She had a lot of courage. Like, she was very courageous, confident. And my mom was the type, if she said no, it meant no. Like, you know, or when she was done, she was just done. But at the same time, how can I say it? Like, she was so strong that she never allowed herself to be weak or vulnerable. And I'm not saying weak as like in a weak ass person. Like, far as like, she didn't sometimes allow herself to break, to be vulnerable. Or sometimes she, like she was such a strong person that even if she wanted to say yes, or even if she wanted to, like, I would say, I'm not going to say fix the situation, because my mom, like, only dated, like, a couple people throughout my, like, lifetime that, you know, like, she always had, like, a long-term relationship, so I can't say how she showed up in her relationships like that. But I brought this up because sometimes we can be so strong, and we can be, like, so confident that we're overly confident, or just too strong as a person. Like I said, that we don't know how to be vulnerable. We don't know how to kind of like open up to the point where, like, even if you were guarded and this person was trying to talk to you, you don't want to say anything to them, even though you may have wanted to say something, even though you may have wanted to work it out. But it's like you're going off your strength. Like, look, you're not going to do this to me. I'm a strong person. I'm a strong woman. You're not going to break me. Da 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 da. And it's like you didn't allow yourself like you didn't allow yourself to be vulnerable, or you didn't allow yourself to like express how or what you really felt. For some of you guys, not all of you guys, all right? Because to see the Death card here twice, that means for some of you guys, the situation is like really done and over with. And with the Strength card and the Page of Pentacles, regardless if the offer was small, regardless of what they were trying to say, it's like you didn't even give them that chance to say anything, to make an offer, to try to make things work, or anything. Okay, so sometimes we can be too strong to where, like I said, we're not allowing ourselves to be vulnerable. I hope it's coming out the right way. I know I explained it a lot better in the other reading a couple months ago, but I can give a perfect example. Well, I'm trying to think of one. I'm trying to use myself as an example. I can't think of nothing right now, y'all. But I bet you as soon as I stop recording, I'm going to think of an example. But it's not an energy of like, it's not kind of like playing hard to get, but it is. Because it's like, I don't know, it's like you want it, but then you don't. You want to talk, but you don't. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I do see where you guys were arguing a lot, pushing them out. Maybe acting as if you don't want them, switching up, Ace of Cups in reverse. So like, you guys could have been telling like 1 minute, like, I can't stand you, I don't love you no more, I hate you, da da da. But deep down inside, you really do care for them. But you're trying to come off strong because you want them to know, like, pretty much like, I ain't no weak bitch, you ain't about to get over on me. But it wasn't even about you being weak. It's just that I guess some of you guys could just be so strong that no matter what they try to do or say, like I said, they couldn't get through to you, and they saw you as like very guarded. And even when they try to get your attention, or wanted your attention, or tried to come out of conflict with you guys, it still was like you were discarded. All right, we can even clarify on that. Let's see, why is the 9 of Wands here? Ten of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. And I get it. And for some of you guys, it's just that's either how you were raised, how you know to be. But then for others of you, you felt like you had too much to offer and give. You were the Empress. You felt like you were bringing too much to the table. So I understand. I get both sides. I definitely get it, because to see the 10, 9, and the Ace of Pentacles, that is somebody that is just like, look, like I'm going to do good with or without you. But I feel like at the same time, I do feel like you wanted this person to step up and come with like a better offer. Or let's go into this Ace of Pentacles. It's like you guys wanted this person to step up and come towards you guys with a better offer, or you just didn't want to be the one that is vulnerable and you get back with them, and then it's like you're still like everything's on you. And I get it, but I just had to share that part with you guys, because sometimes, like I said, like we can come off as too strong, or we can come off as like too, you know, Let me see. Okay, so I feel like for some of you guys also, it's like you also didn't believe that they were going to change or step up or bring anything to the table or bring more to the table. And then for others of you, was outside influences, or it could have been family, okay, that could have been saying something, okay, because the Four of Wands, that would tell me that you were the one that was more stable in the relationship for some of you guys with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you were. And I feel like some people could have told you, family or friends, like, oh, they're out of your league anyway. Why are you dealing with them? Why are you talking to them? Blah, blah, blah. That's why we don't put people in our relationships. All right, so yeah, we have the Sun and the Knight of Cups in reverse. When I fight this person did make you happy, but I feel like also like they didn't live up to or meet your expectations, or some of you guys, you're gonna move on from this, but it's just like time to time, I feel like you're gonna like how things played out is gonna be on your mind. Like, damn, like I let them into my life for this to happen or whatever, you know. So yeah, let's pull some angel answer cards, and then I think I'm gonna pull a Goddess Love Oracle. I mean, but shoot, don't ever lower your standards, no. But I hope you guys are getting what I was saying about the strength part. And I don't even feel like that is this in love. I'm just saying like in general. You know, like I said, sometimes, like I said, we can be too strong or so strong that we don't know when or how to be vulnerable or to be understanding, because all we know is strength. So let's see messages for the collective when it comes to this reading. We have let's see. All right, shoot, let me catch these real quick. We have, you are ready, don't stop, it's up to you. All right. So I just feel like overall it's saying it's up to you, don't stop, you're ready. It's up to you how things are gonna play out for you, as far as like what you want and what you are soon about. Well, it says you're ready, so let's see. You are ready. What is it saying? Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So for some of you guys, there was a lot of heartbreak and pain. Or for some of you guys, it's like with the Queen of Swords, she's been through so much shit. Like she's the person that like has had relationship, and it's all been like heartbreak, pain, third party, all that stuff. And you guys are finally ready to heal and be vulnerable. Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, you're ready to come out of this heartbreak. You're ready to free yourself from heartbreak and being hurt. So that's good. And it's telling you guys, like, don't stop. You know, like, but it's up to you. It's up to you if you're going to allow yourself to heal and come out of this energy, or it's up to you if you're going to stay in this energy and attract somebody like that. Or maybe every person that you guys met, maybe you guys tried to, like, I'm not going to say control, but maybe you guys tried to turn this person into who you wanted them to be. Maybe there was a little bit of control in there, you know, or like I said, Bob the Builder type shit. Like no, like don't. We have the King of Swords and we have the Two of Swords reverse. Yes, so it's like you're moving forward and you're no longer blindfolded to certain things that you were doing, how you were showing up in the relationship. But I feel like it's up to you. You know what you are looking for and what you are really what you are attracting now. So I just feel like for some of you guys, the next person that comes in is going to be a lot better for you guys, because you're not blindfolded to certain things. If I feel like if that person does, you know, is not what you're looking for, you're going to just look, it's not working or whatever. And I feel like some of you guys are not going to accept or settle being with somebody that is not what you're looking for. And then you end up settling and giving in, hoping that they'll meet your expectations or, you know, show up the way you want them to, only for them to do this. Why is don't stop here? Eight of Cups and the Five of Wands. They're telling you to walk away. Walk away. Sometimes some battles aren't worth fighting over. All right, and maybe this is something where you just maybe need to drop the wands and let it go. But I feel like you guys are also walking away from all the relationships where you went through bullshit. because it's the 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and then over here we have the Queen of Swords, 3 of Swords. Yes, so that you guys can do what? Attract who? The King of Pentacles. The person that is on your level. The person that is going to be a good provider, marriage, father type figure, you know, stuff like that. That's what you need to attract. And look, that's coming in for you guys with the Lovers. So for some of you guys, you're both going to move on and just go towards new people. For some of you guys. And that may just be how it had to play out or how it's going to play out for some of you guys. But I do see love here after you guys start to heal. Okay? And walk away from the old and allow this transformation with the Death card here. All right. And sometimes I feel like some of the strongest people attract some of the weakest people. Because like I don't know, I'm speaking for myself. Like I know I'm a very strong person, and I know a lot of people that, you know, are just like me, but it's like for a long time it hasn't happened for me in a long time. Whew, thank you, universe. Whew, maybe I paid off my karmic debt or something, I don't know. But every person that would come into my life, whether it was friendships or co-workers, relationships, I always was the, like, I just feel like I always had to, like, I went through so much pain and I had to like help them and fix them or do this or do that. And I was never the one that was receiving it, but just giving it. And I got so tired of that shit. So I'm just glad now that I'm in a better place far as like opening up, being more vulnerable, being more aware, you know, definitely protecting my energy, not allowing everybody in my space. You know, I'm very open to people. I'm understanding. I hear people out, but I have learned that sometimes some people's problems, they have to remain to be their problems, and you can't take on everybody's problems and their energy, because all it does is just break you, and then it builds them up and makes them stronger because they've taken from you and taken, and they know that you're strong and you can deal with it and handle it. So they're going to keep coming to you, keep running to you, keep talking to you about it, keep taking your energy, keep taking it away. So I have definitely put that to an ending. Trust me, like I get it, I understand. I was in that energy for years, and I was like, damn, why do I always have to fucking heal somebody, fix somebody? And I'm not saying it like that, like I don't want to help heal somebody, but it's like every person that came to me was damaged or hurt or it would just drain the fuck out of me. All right, so let's see, let's pull from the Goddess of Love Oracle and see what message we get, and then I'm out. All right, so we got reflection, healing, transformation, number 26. And what did we just talk about? Healing and transformation. All right, so I didn't study this oracle deck so much. I actually just got it. So let's see. So we have reflection, healing, transformation. Goddess brings you it says Goddess brings you blessings. Her magical crows are here with their energy of transformation for you. If your life has been stagnant and you have been feeling stuck and uninspired, fear not. With Goddess crows to guide you, all is about to change. Let me see. Okay, I just want to make sure. It says, okay, I don't have to read all this. Let me break some of it down. Okay, so it's saying that you guys are about to go down a path that you have not ventured before. And from these places, you will gain a whole new perspective on your life. You will be able to see how to remove blockages and find new solutions to old problems that have troubled you for years. Remember, I just talked about that. It says, Crow Mother sees what is holding you back and longs to set you free. She cautions you, though, that change and transformation can be challenging and sometimes painful, but the rewards will make it all worthwhile. She will be here for you, and her crows will guide you. Take time to connect with her in deep reflection. You may be taken to some dark inner places where healing is needed. Her magical crows will teach you to be aware of changes in energy. Let divine wisdom guide you to whatever form of healing you need. Her crows will lead the way. showing you a different way of seeing things. Take off the blinkers and see the whole picture. Let the creative, playful, intuitive energy into your life. Crow Mother is here to give you her own wings to fly. Okay? So I love this because for some of you guys, it is taking you to a dark place. It is a situation that you got to heal. It may suck like fuck. Like, I did all of this for this person, and the minute that I blocked them out or was guarded or didn't want to deal with them, they did this to me. But it's putting you in a much better place. Is like I said, you're taking off the blinkers, or you're taking off the blindfolds, and you're seeing the situation for what it is. You're seeing the bigger picture. Okay? All I'm going to ask you guys is to not regret what you have done for this person, because even though you guys are not together, if it wasn't for you, however they're showing up in this other relationship, they wouldn't be like that. But you're really preparing yourself for something better, or you are preparing yourself for something better, someone better. And you may not see it that way. But the universe saw you suffering because this person was not living up to your expectations. This person was not giving you what you wanted. The Ace of Cups is in reverse, so maybe you were questioning your love for them. Do I love them? Do I see myself being with them, you know, for the rest of my life, or this or that, and this? And you're showing up as the Empress, and you have a King of Pentacles in reverse around you. So you really got to ask yourself, should I have suffered any longer, or am I going to heal and be happy and set myself free and attract who is for me? Because this wasn't it. And I know, like I said, I know we got the Emperor and the Empress here, but that doesn't mean anything. It's just energy. See? So with the Emperor, for some of you guys, I feel like this is somebody that you wouldn't have been with for a long time. You wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? See the High Priestess in reverse. Beautiful Swords. And it's in reverse. And I feel like if you guys would have stayed with them longer, I see that as you guys would have healed and evolved and grew, or came out of this energy, you would have wanted to move on anyway. You would have wanted something new anyway, someone new anyway. Okay? And as far as like your energy with the Empress, we have the Hangman in reverse, surrendering, letting go, taking your time. And look, and guess what? The fucked up part is, look, on these cards versus these cards, who carried all the weight, the burdens, and the stress and the problems? You did. And it's taking you longer to come out of this energy than it was them, or it's taking you longer to come out this energy than them. Because why? You carried, like I said, the weight, the energy, the time, everything. You carried all of that. And now you're starting to see that. It may have taken you some time to see that. It may take you some time to release it. But now you see it. Okay? So, like I said, it could be that the universe was doing you a favor. Maybe you don't see it that way. All right? But I'm telling you, there's a blessing in it for you. All right? I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. If it resonated, guys, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. If you guys would love to book a personal reading, and the only way you guys can book a personal reading with me is on my website, fireintuition.com. I want you guys to stay dope. All right? And yes, guys, that is the reading. And I'll see you guys in the next, well, tomorrow. Unless, I don't think I'm going to upload tonight, y'all, because I got some personals to do. All right? So I love you, Fire fam. And yes, I'll see you guys in the next upload. Bye, loves.